lot of people are thinking about 7 fishes dinner. Well, how about if we could take care of all 6 of those fish in one crab cake? We're talking about crab. We're talking about lobster. We're talking about shrimp, scallops, Jonah crab, and cod. That, my friends, is a seafood cake done Maryland style from an award-winning brand here at QVC. In fact, winner of Best Seafood here this year for our Customer Choice Food Awards, it's the Great Gourmet. Today, we're going to give you 12 of these 4-ounce crab cakes that you can bake one at a time. You can bake them from frozen, 20 to 30 minutes in your oven or your air fryer. And today we have them for you at just $20 on Easy Pay with free shipping and handling. Now here's the catch. There's no auto delivery. So you might want to order some extra and stock up because these are great for not only the 7 fishes dinner, but they're awesome for surf and turf for New Year's Eve. They're great for birthdays and gatherings and weekends. And you know what? Just quick meals over a salad or even in a sandwich. M817766 is your item number. Marie-Louise Ludwig is here. She brings us so many delicious gourmet foods.
Thank you.
But this happens to be, like, honestly, one of my favorite things to have on my plate. A seafood cake always feels special.
Yeah, you know what? There's something special about bringing 6 different fresh tastes of the seashore to your table any time of year, most especially on the holidays. But if it's coming from the Great Gourmet, you can bet the seafood is fresh, it's tender, it's buttery, it's delicious. From our girl Kim Scott, from the Maryland seashore. Look at those pieces in there.
Lobster.
So if you've ever gone, keep going.
Cod right over there. How about, let's find over here. Ooh, I found some shrimp over here. And there's some crab, of course.
Jumbo
There's a nice lump in the crab.
Maybe
and
some
then
Jonah.
Just the perfect amount of cake. Okay, I gotta let you know what's going on. My producer said to me 2 seconds ago, 900 remaining. Now he just said to me 700 remaining. These will not last. Here's what you wanna do. You want to order them right now, get them in your shopping cart, check out of your shopping cart, and make sure that you have them home. They'll ship to you right away, so you'll have them in time for 7 Fishes dinner, for Christmas Eve, for New Year's Eve, for any of those events where you're getting family and friends over. But look at this. This is 12 of these seafood cakes. And by the way, a crab cake is nice. How about a seafood cake with lobster?
You know
That's
what?
really
this
nice.
reminds me so much of my husband, because every time we're down at the Jersey Shore, he always wants to try a little bit of everything. So let me go through the components to tell you how Kim Scott, our owner and chef, came up with this idea to give you all kinds of really great flavors and textures. So
over here,
Jonah crab, it's like a Pacific Dungeness crab, so it's going to be sweet, tender and buttery. Then you have scallops, which are also known as candy of the sea. So there's your component that's going to be nutty and buttery, if you will. Then you've got shrimp, which everybody loves. You have to have shrimp in the cake. The shrimp is always so tender, got that nice little crispness to it.
Little snap.
Yeah. You've got lobster. How nice to be able to put a lobster on your holiday table. Jumbo lump crab, which is always so nice and succulent and always makes the best crab cakes. And then rounding it all off with cod. Come together in a perfect cake that you can make at home. It is delicious every time, but really is a showstopper for a holiday table.
So here's what I want to do. I'm going to pick one of these up with my bare hands, and I want to show you why people love these so much. I remember when we launched these.
Yes.
When we launched these, they sold out immediately.
Now they're award winners.
Every single time we presented them on air, they sold out. Now they're an award winner. Our customers have loved these. Look at this. So you've got the lobster right on the top, right? So which is nice for presentation and for color. There's also some mixed in throughout. But look, there's not a spot where you're not going to have some sort of delicious fish. There's a cod piece right there. There's a jumbo lump in the crab. You see the Jonah crab throughout. And then right over here, you're gonna see there's the shrimp right over there. Fewer than 400 now remain. No auto delivery on this. And I wanna show you how they come, because look at how they come. If you're sending these to somebody, what a beautiful gift to be able to send somebody. And by the way, how easy they are to prepare. There's no like cooking instructions required. Turn on your oven, throw them in from frozen.
Yeah, from frozen on a cookie sheet, 375 degrees for about 20 to 22 minutes, remembering that you do not want to overcook seafood.
Yep.
So in the end, if you want your cake to be a little bit softer, you put a little bit of mayonnaise to finish it off in the oven. If you want it a little bit crispier, just a brush of butter. But these are fully loaded, beautiful as center of the plate, hearty as center of the plate. Imagine your guests sitting down and seeing this as a seafood cake. How many times do you go someplace and you order a seafood or a crab cake and you've got like a giant something? This is loaded. Every single bite is tender and sweet and succulent. 6 different flavors of the sea come together with just enough cake to hold it together. And that the seasoning, the Maryland seasoning that we all love, wow, just
Quite
beautiful
frankly,
on your table.
it's like a perfect seafood cake, right? You will not find, by the way, you don't even find seafood cakes necessarily like in your grocery store, or in your fish store, or you know, anything like that. Here, we're giving you the opportunity to knock out 6 of the fish for your 7 fishes dinner, which I know a lot of our customers do that.
Oh, sure.
But it's very hard to do that, to keep that tradition. With so few remaining, here's what you want to do for this Customer Choice Food Award winner. Fewer than 300 remaining, $20 gets them home. If you don't absolutely love them, we can get your money back to you. You have till the end of January to decide, but here's what I'll tell you. Over pasta, over a salad, with a steak, surf and turf. Maybe you're doing like a whole, fry plate. Or, where you're doing something with salmon and calamari. And a little bit later in the show, we've got our tempura shrimp coming up, which is another award winner. You can serve all of these pieces together or separate, and you can have something delicious for everybody in the family. 5 payments of $20, M81766 is your item number. They're not gonna last because they are a Customer Choice Food Award winner, and this easy pay goes away at the end of the day today. But here's what I wanna show you one last time very quickly, right? A nice large 4-ounce cake. Right on top, you've got the lobster, and then on the inside, you've got all of the different items from the sea, right? So there's your shrimp right on top. There's 1 piece of shrimp there, but there's several throughout. You've got your cod, you've got your jumbo lumps, all throughout. There's not one place where you're gonna see just cake and no shrimp and no fish. But this will be going, we're last call. So if you want it, M81766 is your item number for that. Marie Louise, thank you so much.
I'll be back.
I'm gonna have one last bite.
I think I'm gonna take the whole
She's coming back with another cake, by the way, later on. It happens to be a fruit cake that you guys love. That's coming up in just a little bit.
We are going to keep going, and we're going to keep going with, well, something that we all love. And actually, look at that. When the show is over, the deal is over. And this is the deal of the century on something.